coming up on Hero Squad. 6 wannabe heroes.
Facing the worst nature can throw at them.
There's a new emergency crew in town.
I'm Rav Wilding, and this is Hero Squad.
6 ordinary school kids. Their mission? To learn how to save lives. But do they have what it takes to become real-life heroes? The cadets have arrived at Sandbanks in Dorset, one of Britain's most popular beaches. They have just one day to train and learn all the skills they need to perform a daring rescue out at sea after a windsurfer has got herself into trouble. Only then will they have proved they are tough enough to join the ranks of the RNLI Lifeguards.
Today, you are going to be learning if you are worthy to wear the colours of the RNLI Lifeguards. Do you want to meet your mentor?
Yeah.
Let's bring her in.
Good morning, cadets. My name's Laura, and I'm going to be your mentor.
Laura Barnett is part of a crack squad of RNLI Lifeguards who keep Britain's swimmers safe. Laura's got eyes like a hawk and is an expert at patrolling these potentially dangerous beaches. But can she teach our rookie lifeguards how to save lives out at sea and on the shore? For the Hero Squad cadets, it's sink or swim.
It's going to be quite tough. I'm really going to put you guys through your paces. I need to check out some of the skills you've already got, but we're going to do it in a better environment. We're going to go off to a pool.
It's just 18 degrees in that water, and the lifeguards are setting it up for a tough challenge that mentor Laura has decided to give to the cadets.
A lifeguard must be able to rescue anyone up to 300 metres out to sea. So mentor Laura's first challenge is for the cadets to swim 16 lengths of this 25-metre pool. That alone is a huge challenge for any 12 or 13-year-old, but it doesn't end there. They've got to do it in the RNLI lifeguard time of 7.5 minutes.
Hopefully I'm going to swim like a fish.
Piece of cake.
2 cadets in particular are going to be worried about this test. Football maestro Katie and snowboarder Lewis are much happier on dry land.
Well, I'm not the most confident swimmer, so if I ran out of stamina, I'd be scared I would drown.
I wouldn't say I'm the strongest ever swimmer. I can swim enough to, stay alive.
Let's see how they get on. First to test their swimming skills, Kira, Katie and Andy. While Kira sets a blisteringly fast pace, it looks like Katie was right to be nervous. She's struggling. The furthest Katie has ever managed before is 4 lengths of a swimming pool. And what about Andy? He said he was confident and he'd swim like a fish. Doesn't look like any fish I can think of. If any of the cadets do fail this all-important swim test, there's no way Laura can let them continue.
Amazing time. Well done, Kira.
Kira finishes first, and to me that seemed fast. Then Katie.
Katie has gone 4 times further in that pool than she's ever swam before in her life. I think that alone is a fantastic effort.
Followed by Andy. Next up to face the swim challenge are Alex.
Is this going to be cold?
Oh, not at all, it's tropical.
Lucy and snowboarder Lewis.
In 3, 2, 1.
Alex starts strongly and shows some good technique. But very quickly it becomes obvious that Lewis cannot keep up the pace. Lucy completes the challenge first, followed by Alex. And Lewis will be over the moon that he made it.
I feel all lightheaded now.
Yeah.
I want to go to bed. Tried my best.
I feel very proud of myself.
So let's take a look at the Lifeguard League table. Andy, Lewis and Katie swam well, but they're in the bottom 3. Alex was the fastest out of all the boys with a time of 9 minutes. Lucy clocked 8 minutes 13 seconds. All the cadets think that if they didn't complete the challenge in under 7.5 minutes, they won't continue with the all-important lifeguard training. But mentor Laura was secretly testing their stamina. Could they push themselves? I think we can safely say yes, but we still need to reveal the time of one cadet.
You had 7.5 minutes to do 16 lengths, and you completed it.
In 5 minutes 7.
That means that at just 13 years old, Kira is already swimming fast enough to mean she could qualify to be an RNLI lifeguard. That's worth seeing again. Move over, Rebecca Adlington. Back in the pool again, the cadets are learning how to use another important bit of lifeguard's kit.
This ball is very stable, okay? It's unlikely you'll fall off it, but you'll see how you feel later on.
These big yellow things are called rescue boards, and they're specially designed for saving people in trouble out at sea. First up is a lesson on how to steer and paddle. And then how to get a struggling swimmer onto the board.
At this point, you get the weight up, onto the strap, and roll the board over.
It's a good start from the cadets, but as Katie and Lucy discover, steering the boards isn't as easy as it looked. They'd better be careful though. Each one is worth nearly £1,000.
We've got a traffic jam up here. Kate's flashing Lucy more than anything else.
Plugged up at the end there.
Well done, guys.
Bow your head.
Once they've got the steering sorted, our learner plate lifeguards are doing a great job. One of the shortest cadets, Lewis, at just 1.5 metres, has got his work cut out.
Now Lewis is a lot smaller than Andy,
Yeah.
so let's see if he can manage to flip it round. And well done.
He's done it.
Done it.
Really
Well
good,
done.
But what the cadets don't know is that this pool has some extra features to help with lifeguard training. I'm about to make things a little bit more challenging.
Well, it looks like they're having a little bit too much fun down there, so it's time to crank it up a bit, I think. Let's give them some waves.
The choppy conditions are really challenging the cadets, and as a final test, they're going to have to perform a real-life rescue. That'll be me then.
I think they're ready for a proper rescue. Bring it on. Okay.
The cadets have really got their work cut out for them here. Alex is definitely the leader, directing me onto the board and then making sure I'm safely taken back.
I think Ralph was being a bit of a baby. Well, not a bit, a lot.
Ralph was panicking quite a lot.
And then it's good work from Alex again, as he makes sure I'm taken safely
Good work,
back to
guys.
dry land.
Who had me from behind? Who was grabbing them? Is that you? Very good, Alex, holding on to my legs. Yeah, I thought they did very well. Lucy told me to get off and swim, so
Yeah.
so I got off.
Next up, we're going to get you out, get you dry, and we're going to head off down the beach.
On their managed beaches, it's down to the RNLI lifeguards to keep members of the public on the beach and in the sea safe. It's an important job, and who would have thought this group of 12 and 13-year-olds would be allowed to patrol a section of Boscombe Beach for the day? Mentor Laura is looking for a squad leader who will take charge of tomorrow's Hero Squad Challenge. So the cadets need to impress her.
Cadets, most of you are probably pretty correctly dressed, actually. Andy, well done. Katie, You are not making a rap video.
Let's go to the beach, eat, let's go get away.
Once we've sorted that out, the cadets split into their 3 groups to practice on the walkie-talkies and learn some new call signs. Good communication is a vital skill for any new lifeguard.
Hero Squad 1, Hero Squad 1.
Hero Squad 3, Hero Squad 3, this is Hero Squad 1, over.
Andy takes the opportunity to show off some new dance moves.
Can I ask him to do round the quad box? This is Hero Squad 3. I'd like you to do a funky chicken dance, please. Over.
Hero Squad 3, this is Hero Squad 1.
No thank you, we would not like to do a chicken dance, over.
But these walkie-talkies are no use when a lifeguard is in the water. So the RNLI have a system of hand signals that Mentor Laura is going to teach to the cadets.
We all line up in like a horseshoe. So we do use hand signals as lifeguards because you can see that really clearly. If we want them to move to our right, we're going to put our right arm up. Excellent, Kira. That's it. And if we want them to move to our left, it's the other one. Andy, wrong arm. Other way now, Andy. Brilliant. Okay, we need to be able to pick up a casualty. If we've got someone in trouble to our left arm goes up to point to where they are, and our right arm's going to do a little dance in the air. That's it, like a little yee-haw. And that is our signal for pick up swimmer. Okay, so that's a really important one.
Let's hope the cadets can remember the lifeguard lingo. Tomorrow, they will have to be able to communicate with each other when they are called to a Hero Squad emergency. A windsurfer is injured in the sea and needs their help. Next up, Laura sets them off on a beach patrol. I've planted a couple of Hero Squad hazards that I want the cadets to spot, stop and report back to base. Hero Squad 1 takes the tower with Mentor Laura.
So up here, look, we can see a lot more than we could from stood on the beach because we're that bit higher.
Hero Squad 2, 3 and me hit the beach. Beach patrols like this are a vital part of every lifeguard's job. Their actions on these patrols can prevent accidents before they happen. It might look like a bit of innocent fun, but this inflatable croc could spell danger.
What's our worry then, potentially, with that little girl on the inflatable?
Because like the inflatable can get dragged out to sea there.
It looks like they might be seeing it anyway.
The current's quite strong at the moment.
Oh, is it? Oh, maybe we shouldn't go on there today then, Daisy. Let's just play on the beach with it then. Oh, thank you.
Hero Squad 1, Hero Squad 1, this is Hero Squad 3. We've just spoken to the mother with the inflatable and little girl, so she is now going to stay on the beach. Over.
Excellent, we're all back. Brilliant. So that's our dry bit done down the beach now. I think it's time to get you guys back in your wetsuits and into the sea. What do you reckon?
Yeah!
Let's go get kitted up.
The cadets head towards the sea in their specially adapted wetsuits and rash vests. The English Channel can roughly be a chilly 10 degrees, so they need all the help they can get to stay warm. As a final challenge, the boys are going head-to-head with the girls in a lifeguard triathlon. Run, swim and board.
We are going to win. We're going to thrash the boys.
I think our secret weapon is Alex because he's going to beat Kira at swimming. He's going to.
Am I?
Yeah, you're going to do it. You're going to go right past her.
3, 2, 1, go! Oi, get back here, Lewis! Get back here!
Hold on, no cheaters allowed in Hero Squad. 5 push-ups as a punishment for Lewis.
Right, runners. 3, 2, 1, go!
It's important for a lifeguard to do the running because they need to get to the scene as quickly as possible.
It's a good first leg from keen footballer Katie.
Oh, she's off.
Kira's up.
Kira's off already.
I said, come on,
Alex,
keep
you've
it
got to
going.
catch her up. Well
Brilliant,
done,
go
Lewis.
on, Alex.
Go
On the swim out, Laura's looking for capability and strength in the water. The cadets need to read the sea conditions and show the waves who's boss. In a real-life rescue, speed through the water could be the difference between life and death.
You won't give up. Good swimmer, Alex.
Yeah.
Strong swim.
Quite different now out in there as well, a lot colder.
That was a killer leg from Kira. She's given Lucy a massive lead over the boys.
Go on, Andy.
Go on, Andy!
It looks like the girls are way ahead, but hold on, Lucy's lost her bearings. Could this be the chance the boys are looking for?
Lucy's gone way off there. I think she was on her way to Calais.
Boards kept drifting off to the left and then I got really tired.
With a bit of help from her friends, Lucy gets her bearings, heads for home, and it's victory for the girls.
Come on then,
Go on then,
Andy,
fellas,
to
in
the
you
finish.
go.
The boys stagger home, but most importantly, they didn't give up.
Well done.
Excellent work,
Well done.
guys.
Go and put a coat
Excellent.
on. Go and grab a coat.
It's the end of training. The cadets have had their swimming skills put to the test, learned how to use a rescue board, and patrolled a section of beach. Tomorrow, an injured windsurfer is cast adrift at sea and needs their help. They will need a strong leader who can guide them through the tough Hero Squad challenge.
Okay, cadets, there's one person who showed some good leadership skills today, and we think the person that should do it tomorrow is going to be you, Alex. Well done, mate. Well done.
Really impressive, well done.
I think I became squad leader because I think Rav was really grateful that I saved him from his little accident.
I think Alex deserved to be squad leader today because he was really encouraging his teammates, especially when we were doing that race there.
I definitely think these guys are ready to patrol a beach and I've got full confidence in them for tomorrow.
Early morning, Sandbanks, Dorset. This is one of the RNLI's busiest beaches, and the cadets are getting ready to take charge of a section for their first day as active lifeguards.
I feel great in this uniform. I feel like a proper lifeguard.
We're going to have to keep our eyes peeled and see if someone's in danger.
It'd be really fun and excited to go and rescue someone in a real life situation.
So from now, you're on duty, okay? Even while we're setting up the beach.
About 1 kilometre long, this is a big stretch of beach for team leader Alex and the other Hero Squad cadets to patrol. Whilst they set up, a Hero Squad windsurfer is on the water just off Sandbanks Beach. She's currently 600 metres out and all is going well. But there is some seriously bad news for one cadet. Kira's record-breaking time in the pool and her hard work out at sea has left her with an ankle injury.
I'm a bit more nervous than I normally am today because I hurt my ankle in training yesterday and it's quite hurting today, but I've just got to suck it up.
Mentor Laura gives Kira's ankle some emergency treatment and talks the cadets through the most important bits of lifeguard first aid.
Because when we're down here in the sea and the sea can get quite cold, in case people get really cold, when they come out we can put this big survival hood on them.
Talking of problems, our windsurfer's day is about to take a turn for the worse. She falls from her board, injuring her leg. She is left floating, exhausted and adrift. Back on the beach, not yet aware of the Hero Squad emergency, Alex is in charge.
Hi.
And sends the cadets out on patrol. 6 pairs of watchful eyes comb the beach, alert to any sign of danger. And Mentor Laura will be keeping her eyes on them to see which cadet performs the best and deserves the Hero of the Day prize.
Hero Squad 3, this is Hero Squad 1, over.
It's the calm before the storm. A Hero Squad informant has spotted the windsurfer and placed a 999 call.
Hello? Yeah, Coast Guard, please.
Can our learner plate lifeguards come to the rescue? They are about to receive the call that will push all they have learnt to the limit.
For information, we've had a treble 9 call relayed from training Coast Guard of a missing windsurfer. Are you ready to take down details? Over.
Right, what's going on, guys?
Missing windsurfer.
A missing windsurfer.
Okay, and they've called that through to the tower rather than Hero Squad, so this is going to be really important.
Police, can you conduct a beach and water search starting east of your base and feedback any information as you find it? Over.
Immediate.
All Hero Squad stations return to base.
Receive out.
As squad leader, it's Alex who takes control of the situation.
I'm going to have Lucy and Kira out in the water.
Okay.
And I'm going to have Katie and Lewis searching the land, and I'm going to have Andy with me.
Everyone know your positions?
Yeah.
Right, hands in the middle. Right, go, off you go.
Urgency, let's go.
Kira and Lucy have changed into their wetsuits before entering the sea. It's dangerously cold otherwise. But Kira's still struggling on that ankle. Both teams begin to sweep the shoreline. They must work quickly. The waves are powerful and a life is at stake.
Yeah, mental water patrol, for information, there is a very strong tidal drift east. We're covering ground quickly. Over.
She might get pushed out or she'll get pulled in.
Right, so she could travel.
Yeah.
Okay.
As far as the cadets know, the windsurfer could be anywhere along this huge stretch of beach, or she could be getting swept even further out to sea.
Have you seen anything, Lucy? No, have you? No, neither.
The first major test for the beach patrol arrives with the Hero Squad witness.
And about 5 minutes ago, they seemed to separate, and I've lost sight of them 5 minutes ago, and I think they were going sort of that way towards the harbour mouth.
We've found a witness, and he's told us that it was about 10 minutes ago we called 999, and they're floating back towards you.
Beach patrol, this is Hero Squad 1. I'd like Lewis to relay the information more clearly, as it was very, very bad.
Come on, Katie. All of the team and the windsurfer are relying on you to give accurate information.
I'll follow you to the lifeguards. Right.
They've been informed which way the windsurfer was drifting and are on their way back to base with the witness. But doesn't someone need to tell the team in the sea what's going on? Without radios, Lucy and Kira are totally reliant on their teammates on the shore.
Wait. We've got to tell the Sea Patrol.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna whistle twice to get their attention.
Hand signals?
Oh yeah, I guess I could try that.
Right,
first.
okay. Good, they've seen it.
They just said that we need to go more left, so obviously we've had some more information.
We need you to go on a Western Lee patrol to have a look behind the groins.
Alex has sent his beach team to search behind the rocky structures called groins. Sandbanks has a lot of these outcrops, and the windsurfer could be hidden behind them, out of the tower's line of sight. As squad leader, Alex takes charge of the Hero Squad witness and coordinates the rescue from base. Using his initiative and a big flag, he directs Kira and Lucy. Good work, squad leader. And then it's the moment all of the patrols have been waiting for.
In front of the boat, there seems to be something moving around.
From 200 metres away and in the sea, it's eagle-eyed Kira who spots the windsurfer.
What are the boarders doing there with their hands?
Oh, there's a signalling, there's a swimmer.
What does that one mean?
It means pick up swimmer.
Pick up swimmer?
Yeah.
Seen their message? Acknowledge it then.
Yeah, okay.
Good, that's it, good.
A second witness confirms the sighting. There's no time to waste.
Oh, there she is there! Yeah.
We can see a person's arms going up and down in the air, so that shows that they're conscious, which is always good.
I can see she's there. She's there.
Right, what are you going to do then? That's it, got their attention.
We have located the swimmer. It's okay, we're from the Lifeguards. Our Sea Patrol is just gonna pick you up now.
As she approaches the windsurfer, Kira takes control of the situation like a pro.
base, this is Pool Bay Control. Yes, have you got any updates with your search for the missing windsurfer, please, over?
We've located the swimmer and she's been brought back to base now. Over.
Sandbank Space, Pool Bay Control. Roger, that's a good outcome. Standing by.
They've done it. It took just 2 minutes 15 seconds from spotting the Hero Squad casualty to getting her safely into shore. Amazing work.
The windsurfer is now on shore, but she has hurt her ankle.
Once they've warmed up the windsurfer and used their first aid skills to treat her, the Hero Squad lifeguards can return her to the safety of their base.
I think it'd be very tough to be a lifeguard because you've got to remember all that information, and you've also got to actually go and save their lives as well.
I actually really want to be a lifeguard now.
I think we all performed as a team the best that we have so far.
What a performance from the cadets today. They've coordinated a search, patrolled the beach and traversed the sea. Their rescue is complete, and so too is the transformation from cadets to lifeguards. Now all that's left is to choose a hero of the day. All strong contenders.
Really impressive today. Everything that they were learnt yesterday really came into play there today. All the hand signals. Really impressed with the girls on the board. Back at the tower as well, Alex, fantastic squad leader. I think we definitely made the right choice with him.
But one cadet impressed Laura more than the others.
Now for 5 of you, unfortunately, we've got a lot of sandy kit, we've got sandy wetsuits and some boards that need cleaning. But for one person, there's a chocolate cake. So the person who's going to be hero of the day Kira, I know you like chocolate cake, so well done to you. You are definitely the hero of the day.
Kira overcame injury and the cold sea to rescue the Hero Squad casualty and return her to shore.
It's drifted away. Yeah. Kira was an amazing swimmer, and she just went out today. Even though she's hurt her ankle, she was amazing.
I'm really happy I'm hero of the day.
Coming up on Hero Squad, the cadets are tasked with a dangerous mud rescue. Will they be able to rescue someone trapped waist deep in mud?
Stop!
Find out next time.
Go and get quiet, go on.
Do you dare delve into the devil's lair? Is your family fierce enough to face fearsome foes? Hang on a minute. Turn off these sound effects and music. I just want to tell everyone at home that the Daredevil's looking for families to take part in his new series. And they can go to the CBBC webpage and click on Be on a Show to apply. See? I don't need all those silly sound effects to do that. Oh, behave.